Your body. What is this body? What what is this creature? Yeah, that's a good question. All I can tell you right now is that what we think our body is a very, very idiotic idea of it. Uh, and pretty much the body is seen in a very mechanicalistic format. And, well, our sciences see it as such. They see it as if your body is a car with parts that can be replaced. Um, they most um, do not see the combination of body and mind, which obviously go together to some extent. um, the body is wholly misunderstood. It is limited so much that we have many diseases. We have many problems, health problems, limitations. Um, the list is long. Here's what I found. I found that the body is literally a universe of consciousness. It is a creature in its own right. It is self-aware. It can do things on its own without your mind, so to speak. That what you call you, present. It can, sleepwalking is a good example of that, by the way. It has its own desires, its own directive. The body is created by the inner self. Um, you are not aware of most of it. This is a good thing because there are so many processes going on and so many things are happening in this universe of a body that you could not focus on anything else. And that's why this is separated. That's why you are separated. It is too much to be aware of all of it and to direct it. So this is done by the inner self, this creation of the body in every moment. And it is in every moment because there is only one moment, and that is now. Time does not exist. That's another misinterpretation we have. We make everything linear, which is a highly limiting way of looking at things. Time is open-ended, inward, outward, left, right, up, down, backward, forward. It does not exist as you've been told. It's another thing we really have to let go. It is a limiting idea. Time is a major factor in understanding, as we see, how we see time today is a major factor in our limiting concepts about the body. The best way to deal with the body is to leave it to the inner self. But that means that you do not diagnose, that you allow, that you expect it to be good and healthy, because that's its natural state. It doesn't mean that when we've mastered this, that there will be no disease. Disease is also misunderstood. It is an unease in the body. It is part of its corrections, self-corrections, and some of that is oversteering, partially due to our beliefs, but also due to this flowing of energy, these things that you create through it and in it. They can be misdirected energy as such, and let it all go. Let it all go. Your body is amazing. It is capable of things that we don't understand. It is a magnificent, self-aware creature. And allow it to be that. Get out of the way. Get out of the way with everything. Stop diagnosing it. Stop regulating it. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. There's a lot to be had there. If we can do this to some extent, we will know health and strength and magnificence that we haven't probably never seen before. The body is a magnificent thing. It is, I call it a thing because I don't know what to call it. It is a collection of consciousness channeled from the inner self. It is your spacesuit, which allows you to move through these realities, these choices you make. It allows you to interact with this physicality. Without this body, you would not be able to interact here. It is this entire world, the entire multiverse, is a projection of sorts. It is a projection of consciousness, and it is not solid, not very solid anyway. It is a remarkable thing that I refuse to define because of my lack of awareness about it. I think there's a lot more going on than what I just described. And this too, like any idea is a growing thing. It grows like an idea. Your awareness about this, it is an interesting process. So the inner you creates your body through your beliefs about it and about what it needs and what it needs in food and how that is. And basically you literally live what you believe. If you believe your body is sick, it is. If you believe your body is strong, it is. If you believe that the food you eat is no good for you, it is. There are some other things going on. There's very little point in talking about that. You literally live your beliefs in the flesh. This cannot be understated. This is not understood at all, by the way, by most. We do not understand that our beliefs literally create our reality at all. And the extent of that is also not known. But we'll get there. It is a matter of reintroducing you to yourself. The way you were born. You were born knowing this. You were born with a joy about this, an awareness about this. And all you gotta do is find that again. And you will. It's just a matter of time, which does not exist. So there it is. It is another wonderful video, maybe a shorter one, but your body is completely misunderstood. It isn't what you've been told. It is almost magical. And as such, it is a conscious creation, a universe in itself, a creature in its own right. That's about it. I hope you have a nice day. I'll see you around.